Something huge is about to hit silver, and it highlights how this market is shifting. It highlights how silver is never just a shiny object. It's about power, it's about control, and it's about survival. Check this out. If you're interested in silver, click that link in the description. Money Metals is holding this contest. They're giving away 20 silver eagles. Every month they hold this contest. It's free, it's fun. Click that link, take home that silver. Now, look at this.
And they expanded the balance sheet by trillions, and then they continued that for a few years. It peaked here, started coming down. We had the banking crisis in 2023, had to get in there and buy some more debt. And now we're actually down to the levels that we were at basically right at the end of that first spike of COVID stimulus. But you can see that the curve on the balance sheet drawdown is getting flatter and flatter. And I suspect that sooner rather than later, we're going to see this numbers spike back up, and the foundation is currently being laid for exactly that.
That's Smart Silver Stacker showing us the data is shifting, the Fed is signaling, and the ground under silver is moving. When inflation whispers turn into inflation alarms, silver doesn't sit quietly. It responds with volatility, with breakouts, with pullbacks. This isn't about long-term trends. It's about sudden tremors that hit stackers hardest. A system shock, a policy pivot, a single headline. Silver can lurch dollars up or down in minutes. Check this out from Silver Heist.
With the next meeting being September 17th, 11% see rates staying the same, but 89% see the rate going down 25 basis points or 1/4%. But then this happens if you look at the probabilities for the next meeting, October 29th. Only 4% see the rates remaining where they are right now, so 39% see them lower than today by 1/4%, but more, 57% see the rates even lower.
That's Silver Heist showing us 39 days isn't a forecast, it's a deadline. A countdown creates urgency, it magnifies fear, and it pressures every retail stacker, every silver stacker, you and I, to second guess our moves. Do you hold? Do you buy? Do you sell? That kind of pressure pushes markets into self-fulfilling panic. Rates go up, silver dives, rates pause, silver spikes, and all the while, stackers are caught between the tick-tock of monetary policy and the gut check of real value. That's why this warning it hits us so hard. Look at this from the trading man.
I worked in the futures market for like 20 years, mostly government bonds and interest rates, but I got involved in other kinds of futures. And I can tell you that someone comes with a big order, they can move the price quite sharply, and especially in silver, because silver is not really a very deep contract, as deep as gold and other futures markets. So these guys know the price levels, the supports and resistances. And when the market gets too frothy, they'll come in and sell like 1,000 futures of silver, which is big. Prior to, let's say, the early 2000s, it was a bit more difficult to manipulate the futures market because all the trading was done on the floor and people could see who was doing what.
The banks, the institutions, the players with deep pockets and deeper strategies, if they lean on silver, retail investors feel the squeeze. That's you and I. We feel it. It's not theory, it's history. Banks have controlled, they've suppressed, they've manipulated before, and stackers always end up on the defensive. That's why vigilance matters now more than ever. Stackers can't afford to ignore moves in the shadows because those moves can turn today's stack into tomorrow's regret. For stackers, this isn't just about holding metal. It's about surviving markets that are designed to test our patience, test our conviction, and test our strategy in this endeavor to stack silver. Well, get your own silver. Click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this channel. It's a great contest. Every month they give away 20 silver eagles. 20 eagles every month. Click that link. Be the next winner on that list. Take home that silver. And I'll see you on the next one.